Hello, my friends out there. I am the Dance of Life dancer. I'm the one that brings you all the incredible dances every week. But you don't know the story behind the story of the Dance of Life dancer. The one and only, the transgender dancer. This story that I'm going to share, this isn't the story. This is just the preliminary that I'm going to tell you about. The story that I'm going to share with you is going to shock the world. It's going to shock the nation, country to country. Such discrimination, such hatred, such horror, such made-up false charges against somebody, one person, myself, that you won't believe it. And even when you do believe it, you will not want to believe it. That something so terrible and so fantastic and so horrible can happen. But this is the first time since 2008 that I had decided to share with the world what has actually been going on. Why the Dance of Life dancer disappeared for 2 years. What's been happening? What's been happening in 4 towns? My friends, I have pages right here of proof. Right here, my friends, that each and every single thing that I've been telling you is the truth. I have many, many, many things to tell. But my friends out there, you don't know what it is I go through each week, each day, to bring you the beautiful dances you see. The transgender dancer. People in 4 towns, 5 towns, have a problem with me being who I am. And the discrimination that I have been undergoing the last how many years, since 2009, is so incredible, so underminingly incredible, that it'll go nationwide if they ever catch wind of it. Stories of how the town where, I'm not going to mention towns, but the town where I'm at, where I live, is so hateful and so discriminatory against me that I was denied water for a whole year. Meaning that I was denied water so I would leave town. I was offered $20 a piece from every single person in town. Yes, my friends, it's true. Every single person in town for me to leave just because of who I am. Charges made up. So incredible. So, I don't even know where and how they're doing it. Just to get rid of me. My house has fires outside and inside from people trying to burn me out. Trumped up charges of stuff that I have no idea how they did this. They even got videos. And the videos have been mechanically produced somehow. I don't know how. But the stories that you're going to hear, and the story that's been going on, why I disappeared for 2 years, what happened during the 2 years, what's happening now, is a story of such discrimination that I guarantee you that you would want to end your life. That's how bad it is. And my friend, I want to tell you something. Here is what my crime is. I'm transgender. I'm a famous dancer because I'm transgender. Anybody else that would dance like me? There ain't nobody else that would dance like me. There wouldn't be no famous, no nothing to it. I'm known because of who I am, and they're trying to get rid of me because of who I am. And my friends, I got a story that would last for hours. 4 towns trying to get rid of me. Harassed every day by police. Oh, Jesus. Stuff that's been made up, I don't know how they made it up. Stuff that people that they said that I did, that I spent time for, that I had nothing to do with. I have no idea what it is even about or how they created it. The mayor, I'm not going to tell you what town it is, saying that I should be dead. That I'm a waste of life. Another town where I went to, I'm not going to tell you none of these towns' names right now, had me arrested for nothing because I went to the Octoberfest. And I'm not going to tell you details or anything like that right now, but where they stuck stuff in my house, They created stuff that I broke this and I did that and I did this and that. My friends out there, I haven't done anything. And I put my hand up to the Lord Jesus Christ, Almighty God himself, if he was standing right here. Anything and everything that anybody's might have heard never happened. But I can tell you what has happened. It's changed me, my friend. Because the story of discrimination against me and what's going on is so terrible and so horrible and so bad that you're not going to believe it. What I'm going through right now. An accident that supposedly I was in. I'm not going to mention the town. Supposedly I was in. That never happened. Never happened. I went to a concert at a school to do the dance of life. Somebody said that I was a freak. Somebody said that I was an abomination. It was the same lady that did this to me. 4 tickets. Leaving the scene of an accident. Not reporting an accident. An accident, my friend, that never happened. Ever happened. Later on, I'm going to prove that to you, my friends, that it never happened. I have photos here of my truck. No damage on it. No damage whatsoever. I'm going to take you around my truck. Show you that there's no damage. Did that to get rid of me. They did that to get rid of the dance of life. I'm too good. My dancing's too good, I guess. They don't like me because of who I am. For the first time since 2008, I decided to share the truth with you because I think you ought to know. I think you need to know. I think you need to know what really goes on in this world. And when this story gets out, my friend, it's going to shock the world. Denied water. Discriminated against. Harassed every single day by police because of who I am. Trumped up charges. Made up charges. Stuff that your dance of life dancer didn't do. I'm not saying my past wasn't checkered. I'm not saying that, my friends. But all of this stuff that's been going on since 2009, the 2 years I disappeared, they put me away. You don't want to know what my crime was, my friends out there? I am transgender. I have done nothing. Every single thing that they have made up false charges. Trying to burn me out of my house. Breaking into my house. They stole every single thing I had in this house. Twice. My friends out there, I don't even know how to put some of this. But when you hear this story, what's been going on since 2009, well, how much trouble it is I go through each and every day to bring you the dance of life, the beauty of life. Which, by the way, that's why I'm still around. The dance of life has saved me, my friends, and God himself. Because, my friends, God himself, Jesus Christ, is standing right here, knows I didn't do anything. Nothing. No matter what anybody's heard, I didn't do it. It was created. Created by 4 towns. 5 towns. Which I'm going to give them the courtesy right now of not mentioning who they are. Mayors of towns saying that they didn't want me around. Denied water and sewer and services and power for a whole year. Simply because of who I am. Made up charges of stuff I supposed to be done that I couldn't even do, let alone what they said. I don't know how they created all this information, all this stuff that made national news back in 2009 and a year or two ago in newspapers and magazines and news and all this stuff. It's phony. Dance of Life dancer stands before Jesus Christ herself. Jesus Christ standing right there. They're trying to get rid of me. My only crime is being transgender. When you hear this story, my friends, it's going to cross the country. Because this story is so horrible about so much black hatred, discrimination against one person, me. And you want to know why? Because I'm transgender. Not only because I'm transgender, I decided to go out there, be the dance of life, dress as a dancer, go out there and share the dance of life with people, with yous out there, because I want to share the beauty of life with you. Which if I didn't understand and didn't do, I wouldn't be alive right now, my friends, because I just wouldn't be. I think you need to know, my friends, what it is I've been going through since 2008. And for the first time since 2008, I have decided to share my story with you and the world. Because once the world gets a hold of this, it's going to spread like wild. Because I guarantee you that there ain't nothing you're ever going to hear anywhere, any place, any time, that's ever going to even compare to what I've been going through every single day. You're going to ask yourself, how did I stay alive? How did I keep from killing myself? Well, I don't believe in killing myself. I don't believe in killing life. I tell the truth, my friend. I'm standing before God right here. All of this stuff that's been said about me has been created to get rid of me. Fires in my house. Arrested numerous times for nothing. For being who I am. That's a shame, my friends. Because I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person. But what they got combobulated against me is so incredible that if you do believe it, you're not going to want to believe what I'm going to tell you. But right now, I'm just sharing the preliminaries with you. And this doesn't happen. This didn't just happen one time. This happened 5 times. No, 6 times. Because it's going on again. All because of who I am. This accident that they combobulated against me never happened, my friend. I'm going to take you out there. Not right now, but I'm going to show you around my vehicle out there. If you find one scratch on that vehicle any place, I'll give you $500. Because there is none. There was no accident. It was all created. It was all combobulated against me. Conspiracy against the dance of life to get rid of me. Someone up there at that school thinks I'm a freak. I'm an abomination. Well, my friends, that's about all I'm going to share with you right now. But this is my preliminary, my friends, because when you hear this story, I guarantee you, you're going to want to respond. Because it's the blackest, darkest, most horrible, filthy discrimination story of hatred and hate crime that you have ever heard, my friends. Why was I gone for 2 years? What happened during that 2 years? I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you the truth, my friend. So help me God, as He is standing right here. The story that might have been heard out there is not true. I'm going to tell you the truth for the first time. I have been keeping it since 2008, 2009. But it's time to share it with the world, my friends. Time to share it with you. So you can stop something like this from happening to anybody else. So you can stop this from happening to me. That's all I have to say right now, my friends. All of this here, all information. I'm going to put it online, my friends. I'm going to show you the truth. I'm going to show you what they've done. I'm going to show you what they created. I'm going to show you the evidence tapes that they made. I'm going to show you how they faked it. I'm going to show you why that it's fake. I'm going to show you that I have done nothing. You want to know what my crime is, my friend? I'll tell you. I am Susan Stone. I am transgender. That's the only crime that I've committed, my friends. So help me Jesus Christ. He's standing right here. Everything else has been created just to get rid of Susan Stone, the dance of life. Because I decided to go out there, be who I am, share the beauty of life with yous out there, with the world. Because I'm transgender. I'm proud of it. I have done nothing wrong. I am who I am. I have a right to exist. I have a right to exist without discrimination. Well, that's all I got to say right now. You're going to want to hear this, my friends, because this story is going to shock the world. What I have been going through since 2008. And I haven't told anybody until now. So, from me to you, the dance of life, I promise you, I will keep dancing. Because the world out there needs it. Thank you, and good night.